everybody, round 2 of Disney Genie Plus craziness. The good, the bad, the ugly. Hey guys, how's it going? Of course, I was like, oh my goodness, we gotta see our friends. We gotta see our friends, of course. We gotta see our friends. I'm so glad to see all of you guys coming back. Let people know that we're back, because they may have not realized that we back. That we back. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see you guys. You guys are the best. And we had a very interesting first few hours testing out the Genie Plus app, didn't we, guys? Let's just say we're learning some things do not work. You cannot be late. Oh my goodness, I am notoriously late. Oh, look what Ashton got, guys. What is that?
This is the coconut saucer with pineapple.
Oh my goodness, that looks, is that new? That looks epic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's Instagram, TikTok, all the talks, all the YouTube's worthy. And what is that little ball of goodness?
I think it's a chocolate cake pop. With
Ooh, a chocolate cake pop with donuts? Or coconut?
Oh no, coconut.
Sorry, I'm thinking of donuts because I'm hungry. Oh, I hit a, sorry guys. We also have you guys on a battery right now, so bear with us.
Oh no, it's a pineapple cake pop.
Pineapple cake pop. Ooh. Oh my goodness. So one second, guys, you're gonna go for a quick gimbal ride. 1 second. 1 second, everybody. Oh no, oh, it's the new Disney Genie Plus ride. Crazy stuff happens. Oh my god. Oh, it's amazing. No wait at all for this. You don't have to wait at all. You just hop on. By the way, they have a new photo pass here. Perfect for Pirates of the Caribbean. I love it because it's such an epic photo spot. And also with our shirt, our pirate shirt. Oh my goodness, so epic. So epic. So guys, let people know we are going live one more time. Share out the stream. If you guys could help us out, because a lot of people aren't going to know that we're going live again. That would be super helpful. It's this little button. Looks like an arrow on your screen. Share it out to your Facebook. Share it out on your Instagram. Share it to a friend that you think needs some extra pixie dust, because we're going to go on Pirates next, because that was actually one of the easiest ones to get a pass for. I wouldn't have guessed that. I thought Pirates would be a little bit more desired. Hey Jovi, how's it going? Oh my goodness. You paid $15 for the gimbal ride, says Joni. Oh, and Joni sent a PayPal during our last stream that I missed. Thank you so much, Joni. You're too kind, too sweet. And Sean Rogers with a very generous PayPal. Oh my goodness. You guys are too kind. You literally helped pay for our lightning attempts that some went well today, some didn't with the Disney Genie app. I've been finally calling it the Disney Plus app. And it's not related to the cable. Not related to the cable. Let me get my mask on, guys. Sorry, Ashton's eating. Hey everybody, who was with us since this morning? Type in the chat if you were here since this morning when we first started at 12. Were any of you guys with us earlier? Let us know. That's the Boo Bash people getting their tickets. Sorry guys, I just gotta put my stuff down to get my mask. It's always desired by Michael. I agree. It's epic, guys. Yeah, Bob, it hasn't been hard getting a spot. It hasn't been hard at all for getting a spot. It's not been bad at all. So yes, they're giving out the wristbands. Giving out the wristbands. So Stephanie, I see it says, she says the Disney thing's freaking her out. Guys, yeah, see what did Stephanie write? So CH, we have Christmas in the Kingdom up and 'Tis the Season, and 2 more coming. Stitch Lover, no, not doing Boo Bash tonight. We've been live like non-stop today, and a lot going on, unfortunately, over in the Chris camp and his family. Somebody says the whole 70 now says to get or not to get is the question. So before we go on Pirates, let me answer that from what I've experienced so far. So the wait times have been low the whole time we've been here for all the rides except for the most coveted, like a Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, You're still waiting. If you are a big ride person, I think it's worth it, just so you get that fast pass. But there are little hiccups. Like if you are even 5 minutes late, Ashton and I checked it out. We were 5 minutes late. We tested it earlier while we were off the stream. We were 5 minutes late for a ride, and they were like, no, you can't come on. I was like, oh, come on. I was like, 5 minutes. But I was curious to see if they would do that. Because earlier we were late, and I was, okay, scroll, sorry guys. You know, we were late for the ride at Jungle Cruise, and they wouldn't let us on. We were 45 minutes late. They are very adamant. If you're even 5 minutes late, we were 5 minutes. I calculated. Again, what we were doing on our stream was testing out how things work or not. You cannot be late, and it makes sense because if everybody's late, it throws off the whole system. So I get it, but you can't even then rebook that ride. That means you have lost your privilege to ride that ride on Lightning Lane. Yes, you've lost your privilege. So you cannot get it back unless you go to guest services and bang. Watching from Japan, hey Yudo, how's it going? Hey Jeffrey. Hey guys, we are discussing real quickly the Lightning Lane and the Disney Genie Plus app for those who don't know what it is. Hey guys, I see a lot of friends in here. Bunny Girl, how's it going? Melissa, no worries, I'm going to give you a quick roundup of it. Seba, how's it going? Mardrette, Disney Camper, Pikachu. Oh my goodness, all our friends. James, it was funny. We were testing things out. How does it work? How does it not work? Is it bad? Is it not bad? It is a great app for somebody who's a huge ride fan. But if you are not staying in a resort, you do not have access till 9 a.m. to any of the reservations. So really only resort guests, which I understand is kind of fair because they paid a little extra money. Resort guests got Rise of the Resistance and it's sold out. Slinky Dog sold out, but then reopened randomly in the middle of the day. So you have to, I think my issue is you have to keep looking at your phone for stuff. You have to keep pushing the buttons. And you know me, and oh, see I just pushed a button, look what almost happened, almost flew everything over. Me and pushing the button just doesn't go well. So I'm not a huge fan because you're constantly looking at your phone. I don't know. And you know me, I think Disney's not just about the rides, but say you're coming on a family trip and it's a once-in-a-lifetime trip. I totally get it. I think it's worth doing. Oh, Alyssa is here. Chris and Rob was here. Oh, I see so many people were here. Oh my goodness. I'm reading the screen. Jane with a Y. So you never wait with Lightning. Called Lightning. It should be called the Ka-Chow Pass. Ka-Chow. But what happens is it's basically Fast Pass. They just tell you when to come back so you don't have to wait. I read that your populated rise at 9 a.m. Oh, well, so 9:30, we checked the app, and we checked again at 11:30, and we checked it again at 12:30. It was gone. So at least at 12:30 was the last time we checked. We just gave up. I'm like, okay. Hey, Christy, how's it going? So guys, the Disney Genie app is great for families that don't want to wait in the lines for rides and want to plan their day really meticulously. There's no room for error. Like, that's the only problem, is you literally lose your chance to ride that ride if you skip it. That, I think, is a little intense. Because then you have, like, that anxiety, like, maybe you want to skip Jungle, you know what I mean? Maybe you're like, I don't want to do it, but maybe I want to do it later. You know what I mean? Like, say a parade comes that you weren't expecting. And you're like, oh, this is awesome. And then you're like, oh my gosh, everybody run, because if we miss Jungle Cruise, we can't do it using the Lightning Lane any other time of the day. You'll have to do it in the standby lane. But again, you paid $15, or if you paid extra money for Space Mountain or something like that, the extra $10 or whatever it might be, there's that. Let's see. The other thing I didn't like was the price changes to the rides as to how much you're going to pay. Supposedly it's only daily, but I saw it change this morning from 1 hour to the next earlier. We screenshotted it. And I double checked. There was a guy that was like, no, that's not how it works. And I was like, no. We saw it. So it's a little weird. I think they're figuring out the kinks. So we're not going to throw it under the bus yet. It is, again, great for people that don't mind if things aren't perfect, because I just don't think there's a way to keep up to that schedule of, like, don't miss the ride, you know, make sure you come at this time window. Some of the favorite rides are way in advance into the evening. You have to save them, and then you can only book one other ride the rest of the day, so that kind of then makes only 2 rides for $15, which is a mess. So I think they're still figuring out the kinks. But we're going to bring you, again, watch earlier stream. It'll help walk you through how Disney Genie works or doesn't work, what things to do or not to do, and we'll even do a vlog about it because it is really confusing. We had like a 30-minute conversation with a cast member about everything, the disability pass and more. So you saw the price range. Yeah, there was a guy at Monsters Inc. I'm sure he meant well, but he just randomly jumped into our stream and was like, "That's not how it works." I was like, I screenshotted it. I was shocked to see that the price went up and down throughout the day. It was really crazy. And again, I'm sure he meant well. I don't know who he is. Hello, sir. Feel free to comment. Let us know what you heard, because he said he worked with Disney Media. So let us know. We would love to know your thoughts. Let's see. Watching today really helps us back. Yeah, we really learned together, trial and error. Like, there was a lot of funny moments, like when we got to Jungle Cruise all excited and they were like, "No, you have to leave." I was like, "What, so it's gone?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's gone. It's gone." Or another interesting thing, the poo ride went down. So it went down for 2 hours, and we had a lightning fast pass for it. It went down for 2 hours, and all of a sudden we couldn't book for anything else unless we were willing to cancel that fast pass. So we kind of lost some time. You cannot, so even though the app knows it's temporarily closed, it actually said it didn't give you an extra pass to go do something else while that ride was closed. You had to actually cancel. So whatever time you waited, you lost it. I think that's also not a great option, if that makes sense. And guys, a lot of people blame Bob, whatever his name is, Bob Paycheck. I almost called him Bob Paycheck. No. So he just signs off on stuff. The person that walks through the parks, that decides what happens in parks this year, is actually Josh tomorrow. So if you want to send a thoughtful, well-written letter about what your thoughts are on things, it actually is the person who sent us to Josh tomorrow. He deals with, we see him walk the parks. He deals with all the park experiences and how that works. If you like more entertainment, meet and greet, those things, that's him. So realistically, that's if you want to send a nicely worded, thoughtful letter about anything. It could be Enchantment. It could be whatever. Actually, I was told by a cast member they actually recommend sending in a letter. They actually do read the emails, and they do take into account if you go up and leave a nicely worded, of course, well thought out message. They say they actually do care, and they do actually read them, and they save them. So again, whether you like something or don't like something, let them know about both, because it helps. If you love something in a show, if you love something, don't let it be too late before that show's gone. Or let it be too late, like Indiana Jones. Say you love Indiana Jones, and you're worried they're going to get rid of it. Let them know you love Indiana Jones. Let them know how much it meant to you. Say you love a ride. Your concern might not be there one day. Just send a nice message about how much you love a ride. Trust me, it helps. It works. And people do save them and keep them. I was told by actually guest relations, a friend of ours is a cast member. So, let's see. So yeah, you pay in the morning, like Jovi was saying, and make sure, that's the other thing we learned. I'm going to take you guys on Pirates. The other thing we learned is that your whole family has to have it paid. Everybody that's with you, your whole party. Does that make sense? So, grab my mask. So your whole party has to be with you on the app, and you have to pay together. So make sure that you all are paid, otherwise you can't help. Okay. Tiana, like the Princess Tiana. Did I just miss Princess Tiana? Sorry, one second, guys. Hi, I'm here to use the lightning lane. Yay! Okay, it worked. So guys, we're taking you lightning lane version through the Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, you could also, of course, use your disability pass. They say that there's still hiccups with the programming on the app for the disability pass. where you don't have to go to the actual origin of the ride and get scanned in. You can actually do it, in theory, virtually through your app. But at the moment, it is down. It's not really working, so they say to go to guest relations or go to one of the guest experience team members that they now have put through all of the park to help with that. Okay, one second, I have to hit some buttons, guys, before we keep going. Okay. She's a real pirate, guys. She's a real pirate. Oh, Tina, I'm sad I missed her.
How many? 7? Party 7, go ahead. Yep. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sad I missed her. Oh, thank you, Tina.
All right, guys, wait right here. Hi, guys. This way.
Oh, I love Tiana. I love little princesses. They're the best. Oh, thank you so much. Steph loves Disney. We mentioned earlier in the stream, for those of you that missed it in the first stream, Chris's dad is in the ICU. And things are serious, so Chris went to New Jersey to be with his family. Because of hospitals and COVID protocols, they don't let more than 1 or 2 family members there. So I'm not, Chris is like, you can't take up space. So I was like, okay. So that's all right. I'm here with you guys, and we're spreading magic to them through the streaming. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I ate a fluff ball in my mask. So Chris's family needs all your prayers right now that we can. And thank you for being supportive of my emotional moments earlier on in the stream. It meant so much that you guys thought of our family and Chris's family. And truly reminded us that, especially on my side, on the Maria and Mama LBV side, boy, do we have the biggest family in the world through you all. And we can't thank you enough.
4 and 5.
Luckiest girl on earth. Luckiest girl on earth. Oh, thank you. And can I go in the last row? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Wendy, so much. And can I do the last row?
Yeah, it's fine. Is it just you?
Yeah.
Row 6 for me, please.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca, so much. All of you. So my mom is doing much better. So we have some good news. But Chris's dad, Chris, I know, appreciate your love and care so much. Oh no, I hit a button. Okay, 1 second, guys. I hit a button. We're going on a gimbal ride already. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1 second, guys. Sorry, it's the gimbal ride. Sorry, guys. It's alright. This is part of Lightning Lane. I promise. Free ride. Oh, thanks, Des. Oh, thanks, Charles. Thanks, guys. And guys, feel free to put in your best pirate names. That's the other thing I love. You guys do pirate puns, which are amazing. We gave away a show yesterday, or 2 days ago. But I love your pirate names. Oh my goodness. It does, Ram. Yes. Oh, thank you, Jesse. That's right, Michael. Yes, guys, if you can help us out, like Julie Picture is saying, if you can help us out and share out the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated, guys. If you can share out the stream. Because a lot of people are going to be confused. Oh, welcome, Caleb. You love pirates? That's awesome. Oh, Captain Jig Cousin. I love it. Captain Crunch. That's awesome, Christopher. Nobody's done that one yet. Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. Thanks, yes. Please do share out the stream because a lot of people don't know we're live. Oh, Thank you, Jerry. So type in the chat your best pirate name. Right now, Captain Crunch is my new favorite. Oh, Captain No Beard. Hopefully they don't take us. Oh gosh. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow we're after.
Oh, I got it wet. Oh, he got me. Fire
Spread
up
out
the
your
hill.
white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Joe. Get on broadside.
There's Jack. I saw him earlier today, too. That's right, Sandra. That is Captain Hook you just saw. Good eye, Sandra.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send them hens to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Drink up the artist.
Now you sweetie. What may I offer?
Sir Johnny wants Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this
Somebody Dewdog's a great name. Doug is a great name, too. You guys, type in the chat your pirate names, guys. What's your pirate names? We have a Captain Kirk. Crossover. Yes, guys, hit the like button for the stream. Hit the like button. This is a new stream altogether. If an LBB likes for you, bibbity bop that like button. Captain Jackal. I like it. Put on Halloween list. Oh, thanks, Julie. Thanks for sharing. Oh, we got doggy. We got doggy. Oh. We'll tell you more about the Disney Genie app as we walk to the fireworks. Or run. I might have to run to the fireworks. He has Henry. He is a very, very loyal doggy. Very loyal doggy, Captain Henry Hubbard.
Gather your belongings and watch your very loyal doggy.
Okay, fireworks. I wish there was a lightning pass for fireworks. Is that an option? Lightning pass fireworks?
The face has spoken.
Oh, thanks, Steven, everybody. Oh, I love all the love you're giving each other, guys. Yeah, that's right. LBV crew into house is the best. Our LBV family is amazing. You guys are, oh my goodness, I can't thank you again enough. Like Sean Rogers, I don't know if you were here earlier. Again, thank you so much for the most generous PayPal. And Joni C, again, too kind, not necessary by any means. You guys are too sweet, too sweet. Hey, it's Ashlyn, guys. So I'm gonna have you hold this. We're gonna plug this and hold the gimbal. Okay. You're gonna not want to walk around too much because this will make the whole thing flip.
Oh, okay.
So just hold on. You right like that.
Like that.
There you go.
Okay, sounds
So it's right. You can move around now.
Okay. Should I go in the gift shop?
Yeah, sure. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello. All right, so Maria's in the restroom, and then we'll hang out in the gift shop for a little bit. This is the Pirates gift shop. I think it's the coolest gift shop at Magic Kingdom. Fireworks are at 8 p.m., so we have about 30 more minutes until Enchantment. And it's early tonight because of Boo Bash, which starts at 9 p.m. Hello, DJ. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Joni. Hello. Yeah, we're just exploring the Pirates gift shop here. Hello, this is Ashlyn. I am Maria's friend. I work a ton behind the scenes, and she is in the bathroom right now, so I get to take over for a few minutes here while we wait for her. Oh my gosh, I did not know this existed. I guess it's a cookie jar. That's so cute. I know, I love the cookie jars. I just got the Spaceship Earth one off of eBay because it's sold out everywhere. But I also have the Castle cookie jar. I don't know if you guys have seen that one, but it's so cute. And I love that. I might have to go back and get that. Hi Isaac, thank you so much for being here. Hi Bob, hello Jen. Alright, here are some mugs. How awesome. I do love mugs, but I have to limit what I collect at Disney. I'm a huge popcorn bucket collector, and I also love the cookie jars. I used to collect pins a ton, but pins took up way too much money, so I limit those to very special events. Hi guys! Oh, this is cool. Never seen that before. It's like a little jewelry box. Hello! Got some pirate glasses. How fun! Yeah, this is a very fun gift shop. I feel like so many people walk right through it too because it's right after the ride. It definitely has like some of the most unique items at the park. Hi William, hello! We're just hanging out at the gift shop. Very fun, battleship. Aw, thank you so much, Henry. Yes, if you guys don't know, I help manage a lot of the social media pages here. So my biggest role is mainly through TikTok, so I'm in charge of editing the TikToks, and sometimes I'll go live on there myself while Maria's live over here on YouTube. But I'm in charge of editing the TikToks and posting them. We post every night at 9 p.m. Oh, Ashlyn, I'm outside. All right, let's go on outside. We are coming for you, Maria. All right, so we are gonna head. I wonder if she's by the bathroom. Don't think so. All right, we're gonna head on over to the outside of the gift shop. Oh, there she is.
like did she make you go on a gimbal ride? Nothing?
No.
That's
no
amazing.
gimbal rides.
That's amazing. Watch me like 2 seconds with them and they're gonna be riding the gimbal ride. Hey guys. Oh, thanks, Christelle. I'm glad, of course, to be back. Oh, and these are the new blue ears, guys. They go amazing with our Arendelle shirt. Oh, that's true. They go with even our Pandora shirt.
They're very pretty.
I love them. They're velvet and sparkles. Perfect, especially for winter.
Yes.
And you're right, our Pandora shirt as well as the Arendelle shirt. Oh my goodness. Oh, T-Man says you do a great job on the TikTok.
Thank you.
That's right. That is all Ashlyn, guys. I'm just there. And I love these. What do you guys think? Yeah, go ahead. I might buy these because I do want them for our Arendelle photos coming for, of course, the holiday season. I'm nervous they're going to sell out because everything Disney lately has been like selling out. Let's see what these look like on. And Ashley's just using the restroom real quick, guys. Let's see what these look like. Okay. Oh, these are really big. These are really big. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to think on these. They're very big. Very big. They're very big ears. I don't know about them. Hey DJ the Replay, how's it going? Hey guys. Yeah, you know what? On, they look really big. They look really big. I'm glad Ashley and I will start walking to get her spot. Let me just get everything back in focus. There we go. Oh, Tina, you like them? I was like, I think they might be really big. I wasn't sure what you guys think. What'd you guys think? And guys, again, thank you so much. Oh, I can take this off. I forgot. Thank you guys so much again for the wishes for Chris's dad. It means more than you know. And your messages, your thoughts, and your prayers. And Chris wishes he could be here. He's in New Jersey probably for a while. But we're going to be here bringing you the magic. Like I said, my goal is to escape with you, to bring some magic to other people who need it right now. And I need it. So know that whenever I get to be with you guys, you're blessing me with the opportunity to get to have fun, to remember that there is magic, even when my heart might feel kind of low. You guys just fill it right back up. You fill it right back up. You guys are amazing. Oh, I did see messages. Sorry, another thing too. While we were off air, I saw a bunch of you messaged about the hats and the shirts. And yes, even though Chris is gone, the business is still running. I'm still LBDing it. All is well. You guys know you'll see messages from me at 3 in the morning sending out your orders. All is good to go, and Ashlyn's helping out too. She's amazing. Let me message Ashlyn. So don't worry, all your orders are gonna still go out next day like usual, because we're like Amazon. When USPS grabs it, that's another story. But your 50th anniversary shirts you guys love, this is almost sold out for pre-order. We only have a limited amount of these guys. I did not realize so many of you were here. So I don't know when this sells out, even in the pre-order, that will be it until after Christmas, unfortunately. So I'm really sorry. But if you do love the back of the hat, definitely grab it while you can. It's just a supply chain issue right now. We're not able to get a lot of the shirts we're accustomed to. We're not able to get to a lot of the things that we use in our shop. So if there is something at shopldd.com, masks, the gold masks, the green masks that are new, the red masks that are new, the shirts, anything, do let us know. What you'd like, order, message us. And also you can let us know if something's sold out, something you want to see, you can actually request. And we can try to in the future keep an eye out. But again, it's kind of luck of the draw right now. So I'm so sorry if any of you see some sold out stuff, but restocked now. is our Piglet shirt and Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh and Friends, Tigger, the whole crew that you saw the wonderful Jennifer who had a birthday wearing earlier. So some stuff was able to get restocked. And there will be 2 other Christmas things coming. We have the 'Tis the Season Up and Christmas in the Kingdom. Those are viral fan favorites. And the Christmas 2 things, they're long sleeve. They're gonna be heavy. So it's not really time yet per se. Though one will have a variant of a t-shirt in very small quantities. So I can't tell you much more because they're amazing. I so badly want to show them right now. It is so good. So awesome. Oh my goodness. And I wanted to make sure something goes with everything. It's so cool. Oh, I want to show you so bad. I want to show you so bad. Chris is going to be like, no, Maria, no. Okay, Chris. Okay. Let's see. Linda B, thank you, Maria, for taking the time today to talk to me. I was the one who said the shirts have confetti on them. Linda, yes, Linda B. Oh my goodness, you're as sweet as can be. Pun intended, get it? Linda, thank you so much. Linda was wearing our 50th anniversary shirt, the 50 Years of Magic one, and I was just telling her how the threads on the shirt have all these different colors. Again, it's Chris and I call it a rustic oatmeal almost. Like it has different colors of antique white, sepia, grays. So all these different threads to give this beautiful effect of an old Polaroid photo. Really beautiful, with different colors that pop out. She said she called it confetti. I thought that was such a great word for it, and that's what I'm going to call it from now on. The confetti fabric. But right now it's really hard for us to find confetti fabric. So whatever we have of 50 Years of Magic, the shirt I'm wearing, that's going to be it probably until the new year. Probably until the new year, unfortunately. Like I said, we're just having a lot of supply chain issues, and we're doing our best. We're doing our best. But again, my goal is to always make sure it's the best made, the best quality in the world. And look at that full moon, guys. Look at that full moon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Aw, Linda B, you're so sweet. So Alex Down says, how do I like Genie Plus? So we talked about it earlier, but I think it still needs a lot of tweaking. If you watched our stream earlier, it's the best way. If you want to have some good laughs, watch us not get into rides. Watch us have rides closed down and be stuck with a pass that we can't use. There's a lot of things that are still like kinks they're figuring out. My issue though is it is a paid option. So technically if you're paying for it, it should work. Do you know what I mean? Or it should be flawless if you're paying for it. I mean, it technically costs as much as one of our shirts. So it's not cheap, especially if you do those add-ons. It can literally be the cost of, a lot. So I still think there's more that they need to tinker with. Oh, I remember her. You guys look awesome. Thank you. I know, Dakota, had to run because I didn't want us to miss the fireworks spot area. I don't think it'll be bad. I'll be curious to see if it's packed or not. But Dakota, I was like, no, I can't let us miss our fireworks. And same, it's kind of, what? I think Genie app is gonna be like Enchantment, guys, where if you've been watching our streams, you know that they've been adding to Enchantment every time. Things changed a little. They added lasers the one time. Then they kind of took a little bit of the lasers back. Then they added more projection clarity on the castle, as well as more colors on the sides. So they're tweaking it in tiny amounts so that you don't really notice, obviously, something changed. That's a trick, by the way, that celebrities do with plastic surgery, so you don't know or really realize they had surgery. I learned that from my friend Jackie, who's sometimes in the chat. She won't let me tell you who's gotten surgery that she worked on in LA, but oh my goodness, the people, I'm like, what, really? I could not tell. I could not figure it out. So again, it's kind of like what Disney's doing, little by little, so you don't notice, so it's not jarring, it's not crazy. But yeah, little things, again, can't hurt. They can't hurt. So I think it's going to be the same thing. Mary Cole, the moon is beautiful. It is. I think tomorrow's the full moon officially. Is it? I think, Ashley? So Ash and I were thinking of going to Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow. I think tomorrow is like full moon. House of Magic. Mary Strong, yes, you can use your disability pass at the same time while using the lightning lane. And a lot of people watching earlier stream felt that it was easier just to use the disability pass and skip lightning lane altogether. And I would agree. Less complicated. Hey Maddie, how's it going? Guys, share out the stream, because just in 20 minutes we're going to be doing some fireworks. I'm so excited. So that's going to get a good spot. It's not too bad here. Oh, thanks, Joby. Yes, that's right. www.shoplbv.com, guys. Shoplbv.com. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go back.
We got space for everybody.
So one great thing about these fireworks is they're actually bigger than Happily Ever After. They are actually bigger than. Oh, he's tall. That's okay. All right, there we go. It'll be like this. So, guys, yes. I have a question, Ashton. Are you blocking? Yeah. You go somewhere. Make sure you're not blocking. Okay. There we go. And Dakota is mentioning stuff about, what Bill I've not mentioned too. He goes, as somebody who's not great with tech, he was a little nervous that adults, my mom especially, would not be able to use a Disney Genie app. We showed you live time how it was working. It's a lot of pushing buttons and a lot of just constantly looking at the phone to see like, oh, did Slinky Dog open? Or, oh, did Rise of Resistance reopen? Or, oh, what can we snag now? Do we cancel it? It's a lot of like feeling like you're playing chess in the park. It's actually not, Brenda, it looks crowded because probably the way I'm angling the camera, it's actually not crowded. Today, for the first time, they have actually opened lanes in the front and back to make sure people can easily walk in and out, whereas usually it's just all a wall of people. So it's actually not very bad. It's actually a very non-busy day in the Magic Kingdom. Let's see. Kim says, I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to see the fireworks for the first time. This is why I had to recommend me this channel. You know him as T-Man. Oh, that's awesome, Kim. Yes, T-Man is awesome. He's our good friend. Thank you, Kim, and welcome. Guys, let's give Kim a big, warm welcome to the LBV family. Glad to have you here. And Matt, we did, as I mentioned earlier, try the disability pass. It doesn't work right now. They said it's going to work better starting November 1st. And they said if you have a disability pass and you want to have it work in your app, it's just best to go to guest relations or walk to the ride until November 1st. Let's see. Hey, Plymouth Rock. Tomorrow is a full moon. I just called you Justin Timberlake. Easy accident, Jennifer Timberlake. Are you related? Kiwi says, Genie, I just think it's a lot of buttons. It's a lot of... If you don't mind being on your phone a ton, for me, I'd rather, I think, take it easy. But I'm a local. So here's the difference. As a local, I'm not like, oh, we got to do this, we got to do that, because I have all the time to bring you guys anytime for fun. But, somebody who's coming for a one-time trip, I think it may be worth it so they can jam-pack as much as possible. But we weren't even really able to jam-pack that much because the popular rides, of course, had the longest queue times, things like that. It still wasn't great. I wasn't able to get in a ton of rides, even when we weren't live. Hey, Mouse Up in Philly.
A lot of cat.
Oh, Alex, I'm glad to have you here. Stamos Plus, it's much better. I've been calling the Disney Genie app all day Disney Plus. I was like, Disney Plus isn't so good. I'm like, wait, no, Disney Plus is great. I love Disney Plus. So yeah, the Disney Genie app, if you want to splurge on one day, go for it. My issue is that I think when holidays come, it's going to make the standby line a lot more intense, a lot more longer, because families are really going to have to pick and choose what they're doing, and it may cause a lot of wait times to go up. We didn't see that much today. It wasn't too bad for standby by any means, but I wonder if that's going to be the same for the holidays when people are really here. Right now, this is a very empty park. I'm going to turn this around so you can see. This is a very empty park. I don't know if this looks like a lot of people, because again, it's so interesting. Like, if I just go down, you can see we all have easily 6 feet from each other. Okay, yeah, you guys see that guy and the lady with the hat. Like, we're easily 6 feet away from each other. I've never had this much space for the fireworks. Very, very lovely. Very happy about it. Hey, Cynthia. Oh, see, so Kayla, what we learned is you can only pick one ride at a time, and then you have to ride that ride until you pick the next ride. But there is a hack, if you want to have 2 rides listed, is pick one that has over a 2-hour wait time. Pick that. Then go back into the app and pick something that is in between those 2 hours. And you can have 2 lightning passes at the same time. So we learned a tip and trick. We're going to put on our TikTok later. And Angela, you get the disability pass. Bring a doctor with them. They are taking it really seriously. You guys saw it live. They interviewed me for the disability pass again because I had to re-up it. And I had to explain. They're like, look, we need to know if it's really actually serious. So I explained the whole thing. And the guy was like, whoa, okay. He was like, you don't have to tell me anymore. You don't have to tell me anymore. I'm pretty sure I scared the poor, lovely Mike. He's awesome. So yeah, that's right, Awani. Yeah, so everything looks more packed. But no, they are taking it way more seriously. They're asking a lot of questions. Usually in the past, I brought a doctor's note or have it always in my phone in case somebody needs it for any reason. So definitely, disability pass, be ready to actually make sure to answer some questions. Let's see, Albert says proud business. Yeah, Albert, this is nothing. This is nothing. Look at all the room we have. We never have this kind of room. Now, a major tip and trick, speaking of tips and tricks, make sure for the Enchantment Fireworks show, while we usually were a little bit closer for Happily Ever After, because the projections are so amazing. Here you do not have to be. Here, because the fireworks are so big, they actually will get cut off at the top of the screen. They are bigger fireworks, more extravagant fireworks than Happily Ever After, but you don't get the same sound, of course, the music. You don't get the narration heard very well. So there's pros and cons to both. You know, like, you win some on one side, you lose some on the other. It just, you know, it's still lovely, just different, very different shows. Oh, John Stamos was in the park, Chris, on Saturday. We saw John Stamos at the Contemporary on Saturday. He was here. He was here. Oh, thank you, Jovi. Yes, guys, if you can help us tonight by sharing out the stream, because a lot of people don't know we were going live twice. A lot of people are like, what? Or they may be going to the old stream and don't know that, yes, there's more fun to come. Please do share that. It looks like a little arrow. And if you just go boop, it shares that. Even if you just share it to your YouTube page, even you don't have to have followers or anything. It just says to the whole world, this is awesome Disney fun, and it also actually helps other Disney content creators, not just me, spread the magic to the YouTube world. Like, Disney is awesome. Please send out more Disney magic. So, Connor, I've met John Stamos many times. We've talked to him. He's very nice. I played on stage with him with the Beach Boys. Me and John Stamos were like this. We speak Greek together. Let's see. What kind of questions is Cynthia? Sorry, I missed that. Miss Disney fan, glad to have you here. Yeah, it's so beautiful, Wani. You're right, the soft light. I mean, that's the inspiration behind this, is these different aesthetics of Main Street that you'll see right over here. It's so pretty. So pretty. Like, you can see it in the Main Street Jewelers. And all of this. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, thank you, Tinker Fox. You are so sweet. Yes, guys. Oh, thanks, Joni. That's right. Bippity bop. Bippity bop the like button. Bippity boppity boo. In just 10 minutes, we're going to get Enchantment keep an eye out for lasers. This is a new thing. Now, they had way more lasers on Saturday. Saturday was like, we thought we were going to get beamed up. It was a little too much, actually. It was a little like, I don't know who was watching TikTok on our channel at Disney LBB there. Mato, if you're going to put the link tree so people can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, all platforms. But TikTok, that was crazy. It was like a laser beam going in and out. I think, and we saw some of it on Sunday, not as much. So I'm curious to see what they do with the lasers today. And they, again, keep an eye out even on the side. The projection should be a little bit on the sides brighter. And also in the front of the castle, the projection should be a little bit more intense, a little more colorful. Hey Jeremy, how's it going? Full house, I love it. You know, it's not, Jeremy, it's actually not bad at all. We were saying, it's just the way that the camera looks when I angle it at people. It looks packed. As you can see, there's plenty of space. I could just twirl right here. I have literally a 6 feet circle. It's like pandemic days. So no, we're really good. And that's the other thing is Disney Genie wasn't a great litmus to wait times because it was so empty today. So there wasn't really waits for anything in general. Nothing bad by any means. Thank you, Jaron, for the super chat. You're too kind. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Did I miss another one? I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. So bad with it. There we go, guys. And if you do send a PayPal, oh, Tom Mathis, T-Man, really glad you're here today. My heart's out for Chris's father. Oh, thank you, T-Man. It's so nice to meet your wife, Kim, here in the chat. So glad to have her part of the fun. And yes, Connor, Ashland's actually live streaming on our TikTok right now. For those people that watch on TikTok. We have a lot of international people that watch on TikTok. But thank you again, T-Man, so much for the very, very kind messages. All of you, your super chat. All of you have been so supportive and so wonderful. My mom has gotten, like I said, to know your names. I was telling Dakota, my mom loves Dakota's name. Loves his name. She's gotten to know your names, where you're from even. And I'm really glad that right now we can send some pixie dust to Chris and his family when he needs it. Jennifer says he's my 4th cousin. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. My claim to fame with Justin Timberlake is I ran him over with not a car, my body, but I ran it. I wasn't watching where I was going when I worked in TV. It was like a red carpet event, and I ran him over, and I fell on top of him, and I was like, oh my goodness! And then I'm on top of this poor guy who's on the floor, and I'm like, you're Justin Timberlake. That's all I said, and he was like, yeah, he was very nice. And then I got starstruck and couldn't speak. He's a very handsome person. Like, he's one of those people that looks better in person than they do on camera. So I was like, that was like, and I just, that's my little Justin Timberlake run-in, my one and only time. DJ the Replay, come say hi. We love you. Hillary, that's right. So Riser Resistance broke down. And a bunch of people paid money for that lightning pass. So I wonder what happens if you pay for a lightning pass and you don't get to use it. Basically, Ram, yes. Oh, thank you, Dakota. Thanks, Joni. Oh, Chris, really? Yeah, my mom loves the name Dakota. She's like, that's such a beautiful name. It's strong, but melodic. Let's see. Start reading the chat. Oh, thanks, Cassie. Oh, my goodness. Cassie, one of our awesome moderators, also on TikTok. Thank you. Cassie's amazing. Emily, I used to work in TV, so I used to interview people. Hello. So I love people's stories. My favorite thing on earth since I was a little girl is stories. A lot of you heard earlier on today, I grew up in a hospital. Books, I couldn't have toys in the bed. Like, there's no place to put a big pink castle like I love in here, or do anything fun like big items. So my way of escaping was books, Disney movies, and we had these things called Little People I created, little Disney characters that were small. But for me, stories were the best thing, and I loved talking to people. So all the time I would talk to everybody. I wanted to hear everybody's story. That's how I spent my days. My dad was like, oh my goodness, Maria. But no, later on in life, again, it was another way to hear people's stories. Again, I always remind you, never forget, each and every one of you is so special. And each and every person standing next to me has an amazing story if you just listen to it. So again, I'm blessed I get to hear your stories through doing this. It's really, really special, so thank you. And way, way more fun than anything I've ever done. I get to be in my favorite place on earth with you guys. Best day ever. Okay guys, it's almost time, so I'm gonna have to press some buttons, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to press some buttons. It's the button pressing time. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Oh, thanks. No, again, I love hearing your stories. That's why I hope you notice on our stream it's a little different than others, and I hope it's okay. We get to talk to cast members. We talk to people that we may not know that would be for the first time here, asking us questions, talking to us, telling us amazing things. Like Mark from South Carolina, how we became friends, was he told us the amazing story about his experience getting to be in the Cinderella suite. You know, all of you have these amazing stories I can remember. Bill Ivanov here has incredible stories. Henry Hubbard's met Princess Diana. I could go on and on with all the incredible things you guys have done. And so again, if you take a moment to just ask and talk to somebody, you will go on an adventure like no other. Trust me. Okay, so one second, guys. I'm just getting everything settled. Okay. Sorry, let me get the buttons ready. Okay, Chris sent me the button pressing. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. I'm about to do our fireworks out. And Mod Squad and everybody in chat, let everybody know we're about to do the fireworks, and we have this special fireworks app that is amazing if I can hopefully get this all working. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, one button down. Okay, hopefully this works. Yes, I did it! I pushed the buttons! All these people turned around and were like, what? Is she okay? I pushed the buttons! I did it! Thank you, East Coast Dwayne, you brought me some good luck! Oh, me too, Miss Disney fan. Alright, it worked. Oh my goodness, yes, and guys, put it on your big screen TV, surround sound. This is gonna be epic. This is gonna be epic. Aw, thanks, Jovi. Zanlex, there's all these buttons I have to push. So Chris created an actual fireworks application to make the colors even more vibrant, to make the sound more clear. So even though you hear big bangs, it doesn't, you know, it comes through crisp. So you won't be able to hear the moderator, not moderator, I'm sorry, I'm in Mod Squad mode. You won't be able to hear the narrator very well, but that's not us, that's actually the Disney sound. So I bet you one of these days they're going to have her just redo it. They're going to have her redo her voiceover. Thanks, Joni. Thanks, Tigger. You guys are awesome. Thanks, guys. Yeah, usually we have Chris here. That's right, the button pushing. So guys, if you're just tuning in, definitely watch the replay of earlier's live stream. It's pretty funny. Disney Genie had a lot of hiccups. Would I buy it as a local? No. If I was only getting to visit once a year, maybe. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Oh no. Okay. So we don't want to balloon. Oh, thanks, Regina. Yes, guys, if you can share out the stream, let everybody know we're going live for the fireworks. And let them know that Disney Magic is a reminder that there are always happy endings. And like I said, the Happily Ever After show may not be here, but there's always Happily Ever After in Disney. Oh, me too, CH. I love this song. I love the Pocahontas music. Hey, boy, how's it going? Hey, Isaac Neil. That's right. And Trisha was like, no, I hit the buttons right, but there's a balloon. No, we're okay. We're okay. That's right, guys. In just a few seconds, it's time for Enchantment. Much love to everybody here, and like I said, thank you for being here on a special special day where having my LBB family meant more than you know, as does every time we go live. You guys always are so incredible. Thank you. And let's spread some enchantment now. Here we go.
Good evening. Tonight we gather in a most enchanted place. One overflowing with the magic of dreams come true. Those who venture here filled with hope in search of this magic, leave inspired, changed by what they discover. If you dare to embark on this journey, you too may find what you seek, and perhaps something even greater, so long as you simply believe. I never saw you got this time can slow you down. giant boy still inside you. The magic of dreams come true, in fact, lies within you. This magical key remains a beacon to those who wish in your heart, gifting every person who walks through these gates this enchantment. Look inside yourself and realize that you have everything you need to make all your dreams come true. Anything is possible, for you are the magic.
Oh, just believe in the close your eyes. You can go anywhere by your soul. Yes.
show everybody how I'm holding this. So if you go to TikTok right now, this is how I had to hold it the whole time. I had to hold it like this. No joke, I had to hold it so high, guys. My body hurts. Oh my goodness. But how cool the green smoke right now on the castle. So guys, thank you for joining us. Make sure to subscribe, bippity bop that like button for never a dull moment in the most magical place on earth here at LBB TV. And we'll go to the side over here. Did you guys, so I noticed a lot of little things that I could actually, Ashlyn, could you hear the narrator better today as Angela Bassett, or did you? Okay, I felt like I heard it a little bit more, still blurry, a little bit, so they're tweaking things. They're tweaking things. It's not coming out on Main Street. So another tip is I pull out to show you as much of the size as possible, but at the end they kind of stop doing projections. It's kind of more just flashing colors. So I zoom in at that end point, but you'll notice that the projections are much simpler than Happily Ever After, so you can see them from wherever you're at, which is a pro and then a con in some ways. You know, it's a different set of art. It's not as, I'd say, artistic. It's not as artistic. But now you don't have to worry where you're standing that you're missing projections and things of that sort. Hey, my Becca said, hey, Oliver, I'm so glad you guys loved it. Yeah, and the lights, I would say, were way more colorful here on the sides. You guys agree? You could see the colors on the sides better today. Again, they've been working on it. Again, the cast members told us they actually really welcome your feedback, what you think could be done better, because it actually helps people tremendously in tweaking the shows. Oh, I stepped on a Mickey bar for real. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks, Michael. So just, you know, it's just, there's minute things. You know, they didn't have full-on lasers. The other day on Saturday, it was like, I'm going to post the side here. It was crazy pants lasers. It was like, oh my goodness, like we were going to get beamed up. It was almost too crazy. It felt like we were in Star Wars. Who remembers it? It was like, pew, 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 pew. I mean, I was on TikTok making pew pew sounds. It got pretty crazy. Excuse me. So let's check out the balloons here. That's crazy traffic. Oh, my pleasure, guys. My pleasure. I love the song "You Are the Magic." I think that's a nice lyrical concept. I said it to you guys every stream before we even had "You Are the Magic." I love telling you guys, "You're the magic." Let me put us somewhere for a second so I can talk to you about Disney Genie app, where you guys can hear me. Okay, so I can put you somewhere. There's nowhere to put you. Okay, I have an idea. Super chat from Tom. Thanks as always. T-Man, thanks as always. Oh my goodness, thank you, T-Man, and thank you for being such a delight, you and your wife. So neat to meet your wife too now. Kim, welcome to the LBV Club, guys. So give Kim a warm welcome. Glad to have you all here. So here, I'll put you on a tray. Hopefully this stays stable. I like the concept. I always tell you guys every stream, you are the magic. You are what is special in this world and what makes Disney amazing. The cast members, the people. So I love that message. You are the magic. I really love that message. And again, guys, yeah, I think, you know, I like the song by itself. Hey, Rocky, how's it going? So, guys, let me tell you about Disney Plus. You guys ready? Disney Genie Plus. Okay, so here's a quick rundown. So, Disney Genie Plus, if you were late for a ride that you picked, you cannot do that ride again. You cannot do that ride again. You are basically blacklisted from riding the ride other than on standby in the regular wait time. That's right. You are, yeah, they know. So we learned that the hard way. We got blacklisted from Jungle Cruise today. So that could really affect the family. And we were only 5 minutes late for another one we tried out. Wouldn't let us on. They were like, no. So we got blacklisted from, Barnstormer, which is named out a long wait. It was ridiculous. So yeah. Oh yes, thanks Mod Squad, thank you. The other thing with Disney Genie app, you will have the option, if you are staying on a resort, to start at 7 in the morning picking your lightning passes that are those extra paid rides that are the big ones, like rides that are just in Pandora. But some will sell out. So that really throws off anybody that's booking at 9 that's not a resort guest, say they're staying off property in a Marriott or something like we used to, or a Holiday Inn. You're out of luck. So that's something like that. Also, the price changes as the day goes on certain rides. That was weird. Not a fan of that. There's a lot of button pushing. So you know me, I'm like, oh, I don't want to push the button, it's going to go wrong. But at the end of the day, if your goal is to ride rides, I think it will get you maybe a couple more rides than you were planning in your itinerary. But it's expensive. It is expensive if you have a family. Again, it was just me and Ashlyn, so it wasn't bad. But I can only imagine, what if I had Jenna with me, and Josh, and Mom and Dad, and Chris, and I mean, then we're out of dinner. So yeah, no, there's pros and cons, and there was, the app glitched a little. The coolest thing was actually the filters, and there's an audio tour. So I actually think the app is worthwhile for the other things that nobody's been talking about. There are these filters that I put on Instagram. So if you go to our Instagram account, you're going to see the cool filters. And on TikTok soon, Ashlyn's going to post it. All these cool filters that create all these cool magic moments in the park. Another really neat thing is audio tour. So you may be at Liberty Square and you press a button and you'll be able to hear audio talking to you about the Disney Genie program, as well as interesting history and facts about the area. I really liked it. It was like a guided tour. That was really cool. So yes, Jane with a Y, you do need a file to pay. So if you have disability, it won't be up and active until November 1st on the app. Welcome Alexander in Colorado. Glad to have you here. So yeah, Hillary, I think, again, they're figuring this out. I think, again, feel free to send your thoughtfully worded commentary, good and bad, about anything. Like I said, I was even saying a message about the good stuff, because that helps keep the good stuff. Everybody thought Happily Ever After was going to be here forever. We all took it for granted. Now we're like, Happily Ever After. But again, we learned on our Sunday stream that some Imagineer told us that this may not be the permanent show, so to take it with a grain of salt. Let's see. Ram, have you seen Squid Games? That's a whole other. That's not a show. By no means, do not let your children see Squid Games on Netflix. But it's the most popular show in the whole world right now, and they play red light, green light. It doesn't go well. That's all I'll say. But that's what it kind of felt like. We were like, where do we go? What do we do? I don't know how this works. Let's see. Yeah, Brenda, definitely watched the earlier video. We learned a lot as we went. It was very hit or miss. And then I would say it's worthwhile, like I said, if you are a rides fan, you're like one of those, my dad was the type, he was like, okay, 9 p.m., we're doing this. At 10 p.m., this. At 10:15, we have to be by the boat dock to watch the boat break. At 10:30, you can have a snack. At 11, we'll get on the bus. 11:30, you sleep. You have 6 hours. Then we're back. My dad was like a general. See, again, we didn't get to come here all the time, so we wanted to jam pack as much as possible. So I think if you want to jam pack as much as you can, Disney Genie might be worthwhile, but we're going to test it out another time. I want to see, once Chris is back, because I need Chris for this, we're going to see how many rides can we really do. Can we really jam pack as many rides as we think? When we did our Amazing Race video. Do you guys remember that? The Amazing Race video on YouTube, where we did all 4 parks, all the top rides. We did Rise of the Resistance and Pandora in the same hour. No lightning passes, no anything like that. But, let's see if we can do it again. If it was easier if we do it this way, we'll find out. We'll bring you along for the ride. Maria, do you know, since Peter, no, Peter, it cannot be used for after hours. Let's see. So just catching up on the chat. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We can't thank you enough. And like I said, even though things are, unfortunately crazy with Chris's family, everything is still shipping. Everything is still all good to go. Ashlyn's been helping. She's been amazing. And my mom's even been helping out. So don't you worry. Chris, we got this. We already sent our orders today. Well, I was here. That's right, this morning before we even started the stream, we sent out orders. So you're all good on anythingshopLBD.com. We have the new gold masks I mentioned. This pre-order is almost sold out. And even though it says pre-order, we do only have a limited number. I know these are popular, but I couldn't ever imagine how popular. It's crazy. And these two, thank you guys so much for, again, all of your being these big cheerleaders for anything we do. Know that we are your biggest fans too. You guys are amazing. Okay. Thanks, Simply Tigger. And there's more bucket hats and more other hats to come. The Mickey starter hat, the Mickey Mouse one, is almost sold out. But we are going to restock that. There is another restock coming, so you're okay. And some other cool things that are going to be hat related. Oh, thanks, Disney girl. Oh, I'm so glad, Bonnie D. That's one of my favorites. We saw a lady wearing it today that we didn't know. It looks beautiful, even from far away. One of my favorites. Oh, Jen Timberlake too. Oh, it's so beautiful. That's one of my favorite designs we've ever done. It was inspired by Happily Ever After's Tangled scene on the castle. And I love it. Oh, guys, it's so sweet. Again, I can't thank you enough for the love and support for me, Chris's family, my family, and supporting each other. I love, somebody wrote me while we were off the stream that this is the most friendly, most wonderful chat they've ever been in, that they were new to our stream. And I was like, oh, it's like this every day with you guys. And truly, you are the magic, like the song says. You are the magic. And thank you through, tears and rough days, being there for us. That's what I love about live. It is as real as can be. You see everything with me, and thank you for letting me know the personal things about you too. Like I said, it's truly a blessing to hear your stories. I am the luckiest girl in the world. Like I said, to have the biggest family ever through you all. So guys, I lost Ashley. You better go find her. We have more fun to come this week for you. So again, hit that notifications bell. Look on Facebook, on Instagram for updates, what's happening. We're going to post fun things on TikTok real soon also from today. You won't want to miss. So again, join us on all the different platforms. Jeremy says, Marie's supposed to do time-wise to do 4 parks and with the heavy crowds. Jeremy, we did it before. Jeremy, thanks so much for the super chat. We did it actually before without lightning lanes. Now, this was during the pandemic, though. I mean, it was just still going on. But when they had the pandemic crowd control. So I think that helped us. So we're going to give it a shot again and try. And Jeremy, you have to tell us if we succeeded. Deal? All right. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. Thanks, everybody. Wendy, right back at you. And much thanks to guys, to my mod squad. That is the Blue Wrench people you see here. They are incredible. I couldn't do what I do without them. They have worked tirelessly, crazy hours today, from noon to 9. I can't thank you guys enough for all you do. Again, those are all the Blue Wrench people you see here. A lot of them have channels too, so please do check them out because they're awesome, as you can tell by their comments in here and how fun they are. And they're all really spectacular people, just like you guys. So thank you so much for all you do. I love you guys, and there'll be more fun to come. Did you guys enjoy the earlier stream? Did I help at all with the Disney Genie Plus stuff? I hope I did. Oh, that's right, Brenda. Yeah, and feel free to share your trials and tribulations here. Know that this is a safe space to do so, where you support and people listen and be there for you. Oh, Yoda Best Joey's World. Oh, Zana. So what I was saying oh no to, by the way, before the fireworks, was a kid went up on their dad's shoulder. But I gotta say, I couldn't be angry. That kid was the cutest kid ever. That little girl was dancing. She was like, I actually took some video of it because she was so happy. She was like this the whole time in the fire. I was like, I loved it. So I didn't mind. But the whole time, literally, I was like this. High up. But at first I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach high enough for you guys to see the fireworks. I got nervous. There was another tall guy too. I was like, oh no. Oh my goodness, it's just... Look at this, guys. That's amazing. They look awesome. Oh, we got some fun costumes coming, guys. Oh, thank you, East Coast Dwayne. Oh, look. We got some Haunted Mansion fans there. Oh, good night, Libby. DJ Stevie Steve. Yeah, it's been fun as usual. Never a dull moment, you guys. Never a dull moment. Okay, well, I lost Ashlyn, so I gotta go find her. And then Ashlyn, I'm gonna bring you more fun this week and next week and the weekend. And yeah, so make sure you hit all the buttons to follow us. And I trust me, it's way less complicated than Disney Genie Plus. Oh, you guys are amazing. Christelle, thank you for being here. Laura A, Stacy, all of you guys. Dwayne, Alyssa, Becca Bell, ALJ, Michael Pace, Margaret, Melissa, House 52, another wonderful friend. Thank you, Stephen. Oh, sure. I was going to close this off real quick. Okay. Guys, you want to help me do my sign off? Look, it's like Inception, the movie. Look, YouTube into TikTok, into YouTube into TikTok, into YouTube into TikTok. So guys, again, thank you so much, and much thanks to Ashlyn. I couldn't do it without her too. Again, we love getting to spend time with you guys, the most magical place on earth, and never a dull moment when we get to be with you guys. So guys, as Mickey always says, he never says goodbye, because, and I think we're going to be live like real soon again, so really it's never goodbye, it's only see you real soon. See you real soon. Bye guys. I'm sorry, I missed your super chat. God bless America. Thank you so much. Sorry, just seeing it. Thank you. Oh, you're too sweet, guys. Enjoy these views of Main Street. Thank you. Oh, and it's Toy Story. I can't even end the stream. I'm having too much fun, even just standing here.